Good afternoon guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the ultimate R33 Skyline makeover. Now if you guys haven't seen probably what has been one of the most popular videos on my YouTube channel currently, I picked up this R33 Skyline manual GTST for 3 grand. And for that 3 grand I got low compression in cylinder 3, I got a whining gearbox, I got coolant leaks, I got oil leaks, I got no aircon, but I did get this. It's cool. But in the last video, if you guys did watch that, we ended up doing a full paint correction on this car. Well, I say paint correction, but it was really just kind of, you know, I just did stuff to make it look good. But pretty much we went over the whole car with a dual action polisher and we made this thing shine like no tomorrow. Now, in the sun yesterday, I was absolutely gobsmacked at just how well this car came out. Today, we're going to be diving into the interior. I don't know why, but today I just felt like ripping out as much stuff as I possibly can in the interior. So I'm going to take the seats out, I'm going to take the rear seats out, I'm going to sort of take his like boots and stuff off and just quickly clean it all up. All the stuff out the boot, I need to address some of the rust in the boot as well, so we're going to get to that today. Yeah, I just need to get stuff done. So, hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get stuck straight into it. So looking around the interior on the R33, it's actually not too bad. So there's a couple of little things, like there's just some missing trim sort of around here and stuff like that. There's a rip in the driver's seat here, and just all this stuff's kind of been scuffed up. But for the most part, this thing is actually kind of nice. Got an aftermarket steering wheel, I got a full Kenwood head unit as well as Alpine speakers throughout the entire thing. Also got, I don't know whether it's even a Sparco short shifter, but just that thing. But it's actually kind of clean, but today we're going to make it heaps cleaner. I'm going to rip out both the seats, I'm going to take off those boots, they just look horrible, and take out the rear seats, which I believe aren't even bolted in. You know, that's what you get with 3K. And yeah. As for the boots, we are going to be pretty much taking out all of this trim because I do believe in the very bottom down here, there's just some rust and some gunk, and I don't even know what I'm going to find. I'm keen to get stuck into it. So from the previous owner, I also got some goodies as well. I got some little trim pieces for the bottom of the seats. I also got receipts for something that I did. I also got a full bag of zip ties here, which I'm guessing is keeping half the car together. And I got a white rag. I don't believe there's anything else in there, nor is there anything else in there. There was a whole heap of T10 globes in there for some stupid reason. I think one of you guys actually said that it was for the dash, which actually doesn't light up at all at night, so bonus. Inside here, we have an all-day speeding CD, because you guys all know that we'll be speeding all day in this beast. It's got a brake pedal rubber, as well as a thing. Another thing looks like a key mechanism of some description, and some extra bolts, I'm guessing, to hold down the back seats. Yeah, this is rad. So I was just digging into the boot, and I couldn't lift up the spare tire, and I'm like, why on earth can't I do it? It has fused itself with rust to the bottom of the spare tire compartment. But I did get away with a free flathead. How good is life right now? Woo. What else have we got in here? We've got, oh, this looks like a Band-Aid. Oh yeah, cool. So we got a Japanese Band-Aid, a couple of screws down here. Got heaps of sub wiring, so it'd be sweet once we get the sub in here. Apart from that, it's actually looking decently clean. Obviously there's a little bit of surface rust down here as well we could pretty much try and grind out, but I'm not too stressed about that too much. It's actually looking not too bad. I'm definitely going to give this a bit of a clean up. On the interior there are some questionable stains, especially over in the passenger seat right there, but yeah, apart from that, there's just heaps and heaps and heaps of pet hair, which made me almost gag when I was pulling up those rear seats. There was so much hair going everywhere. But it's actually kind of clean. And I found my center seatbelt as well, so that's rad. The driver's side carpet's a little bit torn up, but that's okay because we have pretty much brand new floor mats over there, so that's cool. Yeah. Looking at these seats though, they actually look so clean. Like there's no rips apart from this one in the driver's seat. But of course that's going to happen after 136,000 Ks with cloth seats. And then, yeah, look, this is the passenger seat. Apart from a few little questionable stains down there, it's actually really freaking nice. Rightio, so I just got rid of all the ADM junk out of my vacuum cleaner, ready for the JDM junk. And we're about to vacuum up all of this, all the dog hair, all this bleh. But to be honest, it's actually in really good condition. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot dirtier than this. I thought I was going to be able to find some weird stuff in here. But yeah. Alrighty, so I'm honestly pretty impressed. I managed to get a fair amount of that stuff out, but unfortunately the carpet is pretty much not savable. It's got it's like, you know, that matted stuff when you start destroying the carpet, it starts like you know, just twisting on itself. Just, yeah, it's got that pretty much with hair all through it, but I managed to get through most of it. So yeah, it's looking a hell of a lot nicer in here. Hell of a lot nicer. And this side here too. Just a shame about those bits up there, but we do have mats to cover that up, so that's no worries. Alright, so now I'm going to attempt to quickly clean up the plastics on the inside as well. Luckily for me, all of this actually looks really good. It's mainly just all this stuff that I'm worried about. Now, I was worried that this was actually dirt, but it's not. I believe it's actually just the coating that they put on this that just gets sticky and worn away over time. But I actually like the polished look of it, so I'm going to try and get as much of this crap off. If not, I'll just try and tidy it up as much as possible. And definitely try to clean that up as much as I can. So as for products on this, to fix this up, I use two main products basically for the Falcon as well. I use a mixture of the Meguiar's Natural Shine, which is normally like, it cleans a little bit better, but it leaves like a really, really glossy finish, which is good for some bits, but not good for others. And then this one here is one that I use more often for my car, which is Bowden's Vinyl Care. So basically this just protects and gets the dust off. Which is all that my Falcon needs. So I'm pretty much going to go over with the Meguiar stuff, see if I can get as much of it off. And then of course on the top of the dash, it doesn't really need that much cleaning, so I'm just going to go over with this and see how we go. Alright, I just decided to do a little bit more vacuuming, and I have to show you guys this. This just hurts my brain in every single direction possible. Check out this. So I was just quickly cleaning this up the top here. It's kind of like a little bit of a weird sort of mix of stuff, but it was leaving these really big imprints from the thing, and I'm just like, okay, rightio, this is really weird. So I try to flatten them out, and yeah, it actually just comes straight off in my hand. So I'm like, okay, I'll just try and remove this. Who on earth thought it would be a good idea to tech screw in Alpine speakers to a piece of carpet? Oh, why? This sounds like an issue for like future Zach that doesn't give a shit. Alright, so I pretty much just went through the entire interior, apart from the boot, and check this out. It's actually so dark that you can't, it's not even picking it up on the camera. All through here. So much cleaner. Check this out. It's so different. I'm so happy. And this door card too came out really nice. More than happy. Alrighty, I'm gonna quickly put the seats back off camera. Takes a long time, so I'm gonna quickly do that now. And yeah. Back seats are all in and actually bolted up this time. There you guys have it. The interior, the R33 Skyline looking as good as it possibly can. And I must admit, there's still some things that really bug me about it, but that's probably a really good thing, because I was actually starting to think yesterday that I might just keep this for a street car and actually do it up. But no, this thing's definitely gonna get tracked eventually, but I'm just so happy with how it came out. Like, look at this now. It's just crazy how much a good interior clean can really change a car. Holy. Next step, door jambs, and then windows, then the weekend will be worth it. Ooh, baby. Dad is here. What do you reckon, man?
What?
I'm just throwing you on the spot.
Just looking at me a little bit.
That's it. What do you reckon?
Oh.
Yeah.
She's fantastic, mate.
I know. She's beautiful. Look at that. The dad's seal of approval.
Yeah, mate.
That's it. Now I thought we could do one more thing just to finish off the 2-day detail. Is to chuck on some ZacBaldy stickers onto the rear quarters. Looks sick. Rightio.
Oh, there you go. Apparently the Broncos are chasing Israel Folau, man.
I have no idea about Broncos.
Brisbane Broncos.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Woohoo!
Got all the cars set up, all the good things. Zach's other one, Max's. This one.
Sarah actually cleaned a car for once.
Can we get some? Beautiful.
I got into like a real massive cleaning mood this afternoon, so I've like completely redone all my shelving and all of my like products I put up here. All of my tools are looking all my tools are looking tasty. Yeah, I'm over the moon. Skyline's looking impressive. It's looking all fresh and white, and it's got some nice interior bits now. All the door jambs have been done. Check out that. So different from what it was 2 days ago. Just proves a little bit of TLC can definitely go far, especially when you really care about something, which is cool. I love that thing. I reckon it's wicked. Oh, and also I put some fake plates on the Skyline as well, just to see what they look like. Check out that. Perfect fitment. I reckon that looks so baller too. The Falcon's all ready for a road trip. Brand new tires all round. Fresh alignment. This thing is just performing like amazingly. So I think I'm going to do a service to it just before I leave as well, just preventative service. Just before we go, and then probably do one after we get back. But this thing is good to go. This thing is nice and clean. That thing's nice and clean. Max's is just chilling. Life's good. Oh, I also had to support my boy Ants Performance. The massive big wall banner he sent out to me. How rad's that? Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you very much everyone for watching. If you did like the video, remember to leave a like. That'd really help me out. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. I post awesome videos like this every second day. So possibly every day coming up very soon. So we'll find out. And if you did have any ideas or stuff you want to see with the Skyline or the Falcon, remember to leave a comment down below and we'll get that sorted for you. Anyways, as for me, this vlog is over. Peace out. And I'll see you guys in 2 days' time. See you guys later.